Thank you for clicking on today's video. It is always a pleasure to connect with more e-commerce founders. If you don't know me, my name is Jack White, and today I'm going to show you exactly how I took an e-commerce brand from $19,000 in email revenue to over $200,000 in email revenue in just 90 days using my Engage and Expand email marketing program. Now, I've worked with plenty of Shopify brands across plenty of industries: health, wellness, supplements, tech, you name it. The thing that separates a lot of brands from the others is who sets up systems on the back end that work for them. Email isn't something that you should be stressing about on a weekly or even bi-weekly basis. Email should not be something that stresses you out. And I hope in today's video, you can kind of see how we do this in a simple way that's really effective, and it let this brand 10x their email revenue in a 3-month period. Now, the first thing that we covered with this brand were their automations, and we do this for most brands because most brands have a simple line of 1 or 2 emails, and that's exactly what this brand had. They had a welcome series for people that subscribed to their newsletter. They had an abandoned checkout for people that didn't finish their order. And they had a post-purchase thank you people for their purchase. Now, after we worked together, we deployed the Engage and Expand framework, which is 10 flows and over 150 cents. We cover pretty much every corner that you can cover with automations. Now, after we had the automation set up, we moved on the campaigns, and kind of just like flows, they were only sending a few campaigns per month. People are on your email list to become familiar with your brand. And if you aren't sending campaigns, people aren't going to become familiar with your brand, or you're going to be paying for that on the front end with Facebook or Google Ads. So before they were sending a few campaigns per month, maybe after we're sending 3 to 4 campaigns per week to their winning audience, which, I mean, we use the custom tool that I made called the Segment Sniper to identify. This group are people that show up frequently, order, and they're active. So we email them on a regular basis, which gets in kind of the next part of what we did. Now, the final cherry on top to this email system was the promotions. Now, most people on an email list are there for special offers, exclusive deals, product launches, things they wouldn't see otherwise. They want to be notified. A lot of founders say they don't want to be discount brands and they don't want to diminish their brand value by giving special offers. But that's mostly why people are on your list. Of course, there's the education, there's the social proof, and there's people that are really dialed in. But at its core, people are on a list to get notified about these special offers and new products. You can't lean away from that. You got to lean into it. There's a bunch of people that are on the list that are purely financially incentivized to place an order. And you're going to hit those for 3 days, like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, once a month. After month 1, it did well, but month 2 and month 3 is where it really started to shine because people on the list started to acclimate to that environment we created. And we spoke directly to them in other content, letting them know we're only doing 1 of these per month. And so you have to act quickly. And that's why we saw increasing returns on those special offers. People prepared and they wanted those discounts. This is how we were able to 10x their revenue. We cover their automations, we cover their campaigns, and then we set up an environment for people to show up on a regular basis. And for a replenishable product, CPG brand like this, it was super powerful. So just to recap, in just 90 days of deploying the Engage and Expand system, this brand 10x their email revenue. So if you want to do something similar or see if there's opportunity within your Klaviyo account to increase your email revenue, feel free to book a call one-on-one with me. And we can talk for an hour about where we can increase your email revenue. Otherwise, you can watch a 7-minute video for free as a second link in the description where I will show you how the Engage and Expand program works more in depth. Both of these are free, but I'm always happy to talk to e-com founders. If you're new again, hit the subscribe button and watch my previous video and stay tuned for my next video. I'll see you on the call.